What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nicky G coming back at you guys again with another video. Stuck in some traffic, so decided to record what I had on my mind right now. We've gotten some really good comments and some new subs in the last couple of videos, so thank you guys for that. We'll continue to make these as much as I can. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 best ways that I have found to network as an artist. Networking is obviously something that comes naturally to some, and some people kind of have to work for. I would say I'm like a little bit in the middle. You know, sometimes you're just like naturally put in certain situations and you don't even really know it. And sometimes you make connections, and like I said, you're like, oh wow, that came out of nowhere. But other times you really have to work for it, and sometimes, I don't want to say you need to be forcing networking. I feel like when it's natural, it tends to work a lot better. But putting yourself in the right situation and can get you really good connections out of it. So number one, I would say to go to local shows of people in your genre. So if you're a DJ, hit up some of the local clubs, hang around there, meet up with some of the promoters and the DJs. Obviously the smaller and the lower ones will be a little bit easier. But definitely don't restrain yourself, just put yourself out there, try to go up. Even if it's like set yourself a goal, make one connection every time you go out. By the couple times you go out, you never know who you're going to meet and what that one's going to snowball into the next one. And that's why I absolutely love marketing or networking. I guess it's marketing too, but I love networking because it kind of can snowball down, and you can get a lot of really good stuff out of it. Number 2, I'm going with the studio. This one can be a little bit tougher because, sometimes you're in a room, and that's that. But a lot of times, everybody is there for the same reason, to make hits. So whether it's your engineer or the engineer knows somebody, the more friendly you can be with people at your local studios, you never know who's going to come through. And a lot of times, I listen to, other podcasts and interviews and stuff. People meet each other at studios all the time. Especially the more time you spend there, it will kind of allow you to be, you're setting yourself up for success there. You're setting yourself up in a spot to where there are other like-minded people like you. And like I said, it's not as easy as, going to a show and, alcohol's flowing and everything, but you never really know what you're going to get out of it. So I highly, highly recommend, even if you can get out there once a week, try to find a local studio, try to make some friends, bring some other people, and see what you can get out of it. Number 3, this seems to be the easiest way for people to network in today's day and age, is Instagram. I don't think it's as genuine as meeting people in person, but to each their own, it works really well. I meet a ton of people on Instagram, so I highly recommend you guys shoot out a couple messages a day. Again, you never know what you're going to get out of it and what's going to snowball into it. Instagram continues to grow bigger and bigger, and everybody and their mom has Instagram. So I would just spend some time, go through, look for some promoters, other artists, shoot them a couple messages. You never know what you're going to get out of it. So that's all I got, you guys, for today's video. A little bit longer than normal, but I hope you got some value out of it. As always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. Got another video coming up right behind it, so see you guys in a bit.